dear students, welcome to this audio episode on the concept of breathing and exchange of gases. In that, we are going to learn about respiratory volumes and capacities. Let us begin. First, let us understand about the term tidal volume. In short, it is called TV. Volume of air inspired or expired during a normal respiration is called tidal volume. It is approximately 500 ml. That is, a healthy man can inspire or expire approximately 6000 to 8000 ml of air per minute. Now let's understand what is dead space. Volume of air which remain in conducting pathway but not available for gaseous exchange in the anatomical regions are called dead space, is called anatomical dead space. Upper respiratory tract is dead space. Dead space is highest in young man than in old man or woman. Dead space air in man is about 150 ml. Whether a child died before birth or after birth can be confirmed by measuring dead space air. Next, let us understand regarding inspiratory reserve volume. Inspiratory reserve volume, in short, we call it as IRV. Additional volume of air a person can inspire by a forcible inspiration is called inspiratory reserve volume. This averages between 2500 ml to 3000 ml. Next term we'll understand is expiratory reserve volume, ERV. That's a short form of it. Additional volume of air a person can expire by forcible expiration is called expiratory reserve volume. This averages about 1000 ml to 1100 ml. Next term, let's understand residual volume, RV is its short form. Volume of air remaining in the lungs even after a forcible expiration is residual volume. This averages about 1100 ml to 1200 ml. Residual air mainly occurs in alveoli. In fact, alveoli provide an efficient system of ventilation with little residual air. By adding up a few respiratory volumes, which we discussed now, we can arrive and derive various pulmonary capacities which can be used in clinical diagnosis. Now let's understand in that concept about inspiratory capacity, which we call it as IC. Now how to arrive at inspiratory capacity? It is total volume of air a person can inspire after normal expiration. This includes tidal volume. Let's understand regarding inspiratory capacity. What is inspiratory capacity? IC is its short form. Total volume of air a person can inspire after normal expiration is called inspiration capacity or inspiratory capacity. This includes tidal volume and inspiratory reserve volume, TV plus IRV. Similarly, let's understand what is expiratory capacity or EC. Total volume of air a person can expire after a normal inspiration is called expiratory capacity. This can be arrived by adding tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume. Next, functional residual capacity, FRC. Volume of air that will remain in the lungs after normal expiration is functional residual capacity. This includes ERV, expiratory reserve volume, plus RV, residual volume. Next, let's understand vital capacity, VC. The maximum volume of air a person can breathe in after a forced expiration. This includes ERV, expiratory reserve volume, TV, tidal volume, IRV, inspiratory reserve volume, or the maximum volume of air a person can breathe out after a forced inspiration. Next term we are going to understand is total lung capacity. Total volume of air accommodated in lungs at the end of a forced inspiration is called total lung capacity. This includes residual volume, expiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and inspiratory reserve volume, or vital capacity plus residual volume. That means this averages about 5100 to 5800 ml. So let me just go through some important formula. TLC is equal to total lung capacity is equal to IC plus FRC. IC inspiratory capacity, FRC functional residual capacity. Next formula, VC is equal to, that is vital capacity, is equal to TLC minus RV, total lung capacity minus residual volume. VC can also be calculated, that is vital capacity can also be equal to calculated using IC inspiratory capacity plus ERV expiratory reserve volume. Vital capacity can also be calculated by one more third formula. VC is equal to EC plus IRV. EC means expiratory capacity plus IRV inspiratory reserve volume. The lowest value is of tidal volume and the highest is of total lung capacity. That's an important focus point to remember. The next episode, let's learn regarding exchange of gases. Keep practicing. All the best.